here. What is the output of the following code? First question. This is a C programming question. This is going to be, and here E of 3 is equal to 1, 2, 3, and here star P is equal to A. Star P is equal to A. Then star R is equal to like this. What is star R? It is a pointer to a pointer. It is going to be store the address of another address variable. Okay, now it is going to be print what it is going to be print here. Here, if you observe, I'm going to copy it. For example, this one. What is A here? What is A? A is the address of the first variable, right? Address of the first variable. And here, for example, the address is going to be first one is 1000 and the next one is 1004 and the next one is going to be 1008. All the three variables, the address is going to be, for example, 1000, 1004 and 1008. And here in P, we are going to store 1000 here. Here star P is equal to A means P is equal to the address and star P is equal to value at that address. Value at that address. Okay. For example, if we are going to print A means it is going to be the address of the first variable, right? Address of the first variable it is going to be print. It is going to be print the address of the first variable, no doubt about that. Then coming to this position. Star R is equal to ampersand A. What is the address of P here? For example, the address of P is another variable. For example, that is 2000. I am going to store 2000 here. Now star R is 2000 and value at that address is going to be 1000. Value at that address is going to be 1000 here. Then it is going to be print star R. What is star R? It is going to be the address of. It is going to be the address of. I'm going to execute it. The same address, right? It is going to be print the same address. For example, if I'm going to print %d, here %d. I'm going to execute it. Both are same address, right? Both are going to be same address. It is going to be print. Both are, for example, if I'm going to write here, what is P here? What is P here? And here it is going to be %d. Again, it is going to be %d. All are same address, right? All are same addresses, right? All are same addresses. Here, P is the same. R is same and star R is same. For example, if I go for star R, if I go for star R instead of, for example, I'm going to write star R. Now it is going to be 1 here. Now it is going to be 1. It is going to be represent 1. Star R is 1. And here star A is 1. And star P is also 1. Just observe here. All are ones here. Try to understand. Star 1 is going to star R is going to be representing this value. Star A is representing this value, and star P is also representing this value. Clear, everyone? I mean, same address is printed is the answer. Here, the same address is going to be printed is the answer. Okay, next, going to the next question. Here. Some function it is going to be, for example, y is equal to 20. Y is equal to 20 here. Y is equal to 20 and fun of y, printf y. Fun of y, it is going into this function, and here the 20 is passed here as an argument, just and that is copied into x here. That is copied into x. Now x is 20 here. Now x is going to be 20 and x is modified as 30. This is pass by value, right? Pass by value. If any changes done here that are not reflected back to the main function, the main y is only 20 here, then the answer is going to be 20 only. Then the answer is going to be 20 only. Clear? For example, if I pass it as an address, for example, it is going to be star y, ampersand y, and it is going to be star x, and it is going to be star x is equal to 30. If it is going to be like this, if I am going to execute it, the answer is going to be 30 here. If any modifications done, if any modifications done in the function definition that are reflected back to the main function, when the function call is by reference, here I'm passing the address, it is catching with the pointer, and I'm going to change the value at that address exactly, and then it is printed here. It means it is replicated back to the main function. Think clear, everyone, right? Think clear? So here the answer is going to be 20. Okay, now this is the main function, and here it is going to be I is equal to 10, and star p is equal to ampersand I, and here we are passing it as an address. Then it is moving into here, and it is going to be print star p. What is the value here? What is the star p? Here we are passing the address. And here I am going to print. It is an integer, right? It is an integer. We are going to print integer into a float. We are going to try to print just it is a integer value, right? It is an integer value, and it is an integer address, and we are moving with a floating pointer here. It is a floating pointer. We cannot store the value directly. That's why it is going to be print 000. The answer is going to be 00 like this. We cannot pass the value in normal function also. For example, I will show you without function also we get the same result. For example, here it is going to be just simply it is an integer. I am going to print here printf percentage f. For example, percentage f comma I. Just observe here. That means that is an integer variable. If it is an integer variable, we cannot print it as a float value. The same thing here also. The same thing is going to be happen here also. Here it is an integer. We are passing it into a float value. We are assigning into a float value. That is not possible at all. That's why it is going to be print 0.00. For example, if it is a floating value, for example 10.3, for example, I'm going to print in a float, that is 10.3, something like that. And if it is an integer, sorry, I'm going to take here. It is some garbage value, but yes, if you observe here, we cannot convert integer into float into integer. We have to print the value. If it is a float value, we have to print it as a percentage. If it is an integer, we have to work with integer only. At the same time, here also, we have to, if it is an integer variable, we have to deal with integer pointer only. If it is an integer pointer, it is no problem for that. It is not a problem for that. For example, If it is an integer variable, here also I am going to write here integer, and here also I am going to print with percentage %d. That is not a problem, right? Here it is not a problem here, but here we are passing it is an integer. We are dealing with a float. That is the mistake here. Clear, everyone? That's why the answer is going to be 0.00 like this. And here in the main function, void, this is a function call, right? Void fun of foo of, and foo is going to be printed and it is going to be written. If I'm going to execute it, just observe here, it is going to be call only one time. It is going to be call only one time with this function call only, with this function call only, not with this function call. For example, if I'm going to execute, the answer is 2 only. Here, if it is going to be, for example, if there is no void, nothing else, if I'm going to execute it, if I'm going to execute, it is going to be print for 2 times. It is going to be print for 2 times. Here, if it is a void means if it is going to be calling, it is not going to be call any function call. It is just a declaration. That's it. It is declaring some variable. That's it. Void is a some data type. Some data type. It is declaring some value. That's why it is not going to be call here. That's why it is going to be print only 1, 2 here. Clear? A simple question it is. The function inside the main function only. Now it is going for this one and it is going to print hide. That's it, nothing else. Print hide. It is not, it is just think that it is not working like this in line by line. For example, if the line is not available, that is not going to be print anything here. Here it is not, this line is not executed first. First of all, we have to know that one. This line is not executed first. The control is moving into the show method. Then it is moving here and it is going to be print hide. Don't think that first of all it is executed hide, then it is going like this. If there is no functionality, no function call, it is not going to give any output here. Okay. Very basic question that is also. And here. Similar type of question, this is also. First of all, in the main function, it is going to be print Aditya. Then we are going to call the function name that is going to be show, and it is going to here, and it is going to be print thub, and that's it, nothing else. It is going to be print first Aditya, then it is going to be thub. First of all, it is working, then it is going for the function call and going here and it is going to be print. For example, if this function call is going to be, this function call is, if this function call is inside this function definition, inside this function definition, also, first of all, this is not evaluated first. First, the control is moving here and it is going to be print Aditya first, then show method is going to be called and it is going to be executed again the same output, again the same output. The purpose of return statement in C and CPP, even through we are printing printf function. No, the functions that is not reflected to the main function. If the functions are naturally they are going to be written some value. If it is user defined or if it is user defined or not, if it is not a user defined function, it is a predefined function, the basic nature of any function is going to be return a value. That's why here they are not written for the predefined function, they are not going to be written something, and here it is going to be an int main here. It is going to be written 0. That is working on command line arguments. That's why they are going to be right like that. That is not mandatory here. Okay. If it is returning anything, the main function is returning anything, just leave it. That is not a big issue. Okay. That is dealing with command line arguments. This question. Static variable question. This is going to be static variable question. Here, the difference between here, the static variable, static int x is equal to 3 here. Then x becomes 4, then x becomes 4 at this line, after this line, and it is going to be checked that is 4 is less than equal to 5. Is it true or not? Yes, it is going to be true, and coming to here, and it is going to be print high for one time, and again it is going to be called the same method main of, and I am going here. What is x value now? What is x value? Again it is coming into this line, and the x becomes a 3 again. No, if it is a static variable, that means the new updated value is stored here. What is new updated value? The x value is 4. The x value is 4, and coming here, and it becomes a 5. And again it is checking that is 5 is less than equal to 5. Yes, it is true, and coming here, and it is going to be print high for the second time. And the next time it is going to be calling main of, and going here. Now the x value is 5 now, and 5 becomes a 6. Is 6 is less than equal to 5? No, and it is not going inside, and it is going out, and it is going to be print only 2 times high. 2 times high. It is going to be printed 2 times high. What is the use of static variable? For example, if I delete the static variable here, static keyword, what will happen now? What will happen now? If I am going to execute it, 3 becomes a 4, and 4 is less than equal to 5. Is it true or not? Yes, it is true. Then it is going to be print high here. And again, I'm going to call a main function, and I'm going here, and this line is declared again. Then x is again 3. Then coming to this line, 3 plus 1, that becomes a 4 again. And again, it is going to be check 4 is less than equal to 5. Again and again and again, it is going to be print high like this. Why? Because the value is never stopped here. The value is always 4. If you have any doubt here, I'm going to write here %d, comma, x value I'm going to print. X value I'm going to print. If you observe here, high 4, right? The 4, the x value is going to be 4 like that. The x value is always 4. Always 4. That is not modified at all, right? But when coming to the static variable means automatically this variable's declaration is going to be global variable. That means now it is converted into int x is equal to 3. It is a global variable. If I'm going to execute the same output, right? 2 times it is going to be print high. If I'm writing here, or I'm going to write like this, both are same. Both are same, and both give the same output. For example, I am not writing anything here. Can anyone guess what is the output now? If I'm going to execute it, just observe here, it is going to be print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I am working with static variable, the default value for that is going to be 0 always. That's why it is going to be print for 5 times. If it is not a global variable, again it is going to be print indefinitely. Sometimes why? Because Why? Because here the x value is going to be a global value, some garbage value. If it is less than 5, it is repeated for infinite times. If it is greater than x, it is not going to be repeat anything. Depending on the garbage value, depending on the garbage value. Sometimes it is going to be work like this. Why? Because the x value is some other thing. For example, I'm going to print here what is x value. The x value is 1. The default value of the x is not 1 here. That is a garbage value. That's why it is going to be print 1 here. Sometimes it is going to be 11. Sometimes it is another value, right? We cannot estimate it. But when we are working with a static variable, the default value for that one is going to be 0. That's why it is going to be print for 5 times. Answer is high. First of all, x is equal to 0 and x is equal to, I'm going to call this method and it is going to be written 1, and that means this function call is going to be replaced with 1. Replaced with 1 and x is 1 now and it is going to be print 1. That's it, nothing else. Oh, sorry. Here, if you observe here, the function has the return type is void. The return type is void. That means we cannot return the value from this function. That's why if I am going to execute it, it is telling that return with a value in function returning void. We are telling that the function is not going to return anything, but here it is returning some value. That's why it is going to be an error here. It is going to be an error here. Compile time error. Compile time error, not runtime error. Compile time error. For example, here I am going to write compile. Here only it is going to give the error, right? Yes, syntactically it is wrong. That's why we have to go for compile time error. If I am going to modify it as int here, if I am going to modify it as int, then the answer is going to be 1. Clear? For example, here I am going to write 1, 10. Return 1, 10. Can anyone guess what is the answer here? What is x value? Yes, it is going to be written 10 only. Always it is going to be written 10. What is the last value? It is going to be working here. It is not going to be written 1 here. It is going to be written 10 here. For example, I am going to write like this, return 10. Can anyone guess what is the answer now? Not runtime error, it can return, right? Now what is the answer? Is it going to be written 1 or 10 or error? Is always going to be written 1 only. Here the return function, the return statement is executed, right? Then the function call is going back here. The control is going back. This line never executes. This line never executes. That's why the answer is 1 only. The answer is 1 only. The answer is going to be 1 only. Again, the same simple question. Here k is equal to, it is not returning anything here. K is equal to again m of, if I'm going to, it is going to be like this here, right? M is m of, it is going to be like this, and it is going to be an error, compile time error or anything. But if you are executing it, it is going to be written. No doubt about that. It is going to be written some value, hello 5. That is going to be a compile time error. It is going to be a compile time error. But here it is not returning any value, right? Here I am not returning any value. For example, here I am going to write hi here. Just observe here hi 3. It is going to print. Just observe here. Here it is not returning any value, but k is equal to m of, and coming to this position, it is not working with, for example, if you are working here, we cannot declare a variable for this variable, for this function. It is not returning anything. But here I am printing some variables here. I'm printing some variables values here. How many characters I'm printing? I'm printing 3 characters, right? The printf statement has a return type that is an integer. How many characters I'm printing? I'm printing 3 characters, then k becomes a 3. Hello, is my voice is clear, everyone? Students, just please confirm here. Hello. Yes, okay. So the answer is going to be, for example, here I am going to write hello. It is going to be hello is printed, and here hello 5 is also printed. It is some warning. Definitely it is some warning. Why? Because it is not returning any value here, right? It is not returning any value. And here we are assigning some variable here. It is taking that how many variables it is going to be print. It is going to be print 5 variables, right? Then k becomes a 5 here. Yes, this is a push, and that is going to be working with a stack here. The sequence of operations, like this. And here push 5, that means it is going to be 5 is pushed here, and then 8 is going to be, and then pop. We have to delete the top value, that is 8, and then push 2, then push 5. Then how many pops is there here? There are 3 pops. That means the 3 values are deleted, and then 1 push and 1 pop. That means there is no elements in the stack, right? It's happening. Okay, what it is going to be print when it is going to be pop, it is going to be print the value. Again, I'm going to work here. How many elements in the stack is not the answer. If it is the pop, what it is going to be print? That is the answer here. 5 and then 8, right? Then it is going to be pop. Using this pop, it is going to be print 8 here, and 8 is deleted. Then 2 and 5, then 2 and 5, then 3 pops is going to be like this, and 5, 2 and 5. This 5 is deleted, this 2 is deleted, and then this 5 is deleted. Then 1 is pushed into the stack and 1 is popped here, and it is going to be print here also. 85251, 85251, 85251. This is the answer here. A normal queue is implemented. A normal queue is implemented using an array of size max underscore size gets full when. That means when it is going to be full. What is the condition is the full for a normal queue? A normal queue, what is the full condition? That is rare is equal to max size max underscore size minus 1. We already discussed about this one, right? Size minus 1. If it is a stag, what is the full condition? The full condition is if top is equal to size minus 1, size minus 1. If it is a stag, the condition, if the stag is the stag full condition, this is going to be full condition. Empty condition is going to be top is equal to minus 1. Okay, if it is q, rare is equal to size minus 1, rare is equal to size minus 1, size minus 1, or this is for full condition, and empty condition is going to be both front is equal to minus 1 and rare is equal to minus 1. This is going to be empty condition and this is going to be full condition here. But here when coming to this one, this is a normal queue and the element name is max underscore size, and here I'm going to write rare is equal to max size minus 1 is the value here. Already discussed about how to convert into a prefix expression, postfix expression. This expression I'm going to convert into, sorry, this we already discussed, right? This is going to be a cap symbol. I'm going to explain you again. What is the postfix expression for the given infix expression? First of all, we have to know about the priorities. The priority that the brackets have more priority, or I'm going to work with only this cap symbol is more priority, and multiplication and division has the next priority, and addition and subtraction are the next priority here. These are the next priority. These are the priority table. That means this priority is going to be high. For example, this priority is 3, and this priority is going to be 2, and this priority is going to be 1 like this. Okay. Now, what is the algorithm to convert infix expression into infix to postfix here? Postfix. How I am going to convert it? If it is there is going to be two variables. One is going to be postfix expression, and the next one is going to be a stag. Okay, is going to be a stag. What we have to do? If it is a open bracket, directly push into the stag. Directly push into the stag. Okay. And the next one is going to be, what is the next character? The next character is A. A means operand. If it is an operand, add it to the postfix expression. Then the next one, addition. Addition, right? If it is a open bracket and there is an operator, directly push into the stag. Directly push into the stag. Okay. If the stag is empty or if it is an open bracket, both are same. Directly push into the stag. And the next value is going to be B. That means operand, directly push into the postfix expression. Then the next variable is going to be cap symbol. Here the stag is not empty. and it is not an open bracket, right? And we have to check that. Is the cap precedence is greater than plus precedence? Is it true or not? Is the coming operator, this is the coming operator, right? The coming operator precedence is greater than the stack of top operator. What is the top operator? The top operator is plus now. Yes, the cap symbol, that means the power symbol is more priority, more precedence than plus, then also we have to insert into the stack. If it is less, then what we have to do, I'm going to tell you. Okay, just a minute. And the next one is going to be D, that is that is an operand. That's why I'm going to put into the postfix expression. Then the next one is going to be closed bracket. If it is a closed bracket, we have to delete all the operators from top to open bracket. I have to delete all the operators up to the open bracket. Then, and I have to delete, and I'm going to add it to the postfix expression. Cap is deleted and here it is added. Plus is deleted and it is added. And then this operator is also deleted. Open bracket is also deleted. Then the next value is going to be divided by. The stack is empty now, right? The stack is empty. Then I'm going to insert into the stack. Then it is a closed bracket. If it is a closed bracket, don't open bracket. Don't think that just directly insert into the stack. Then E. If it is E, just simply add. That means operand, right? If it is an operand, just directly push into the postfix expression. And the next operator is open bracket. What is that? Sorry, a subtraction. And here it is going to be an open bracket. If it is an open bracket or stack is empty, directly insert into the stack. That's it. And the next one is an operand, and I have to push the operand into the postfix expression. Then closed bracket. If it is a closed bracket, delete all the operands up to the open bracket. That means not the divided by is not deleted. Only subtraction is deleted, and here it is going to be added, and these two are deleted. Okay, and the next one is going to be addition operation. Addition. Is addition operator precedence is greater than divided by? Is it true? No, right? If it is, for example, here it is going to be cap symbol is coming. If the cap symbol is greater than divided by, is it true? Yes, it is true. Then cap symbol is inserted into the stack here. But here we are working with plus. Is plus is greater than divided by? No, not at all, right? Not at all. Then what we have to do? We have to delete this operator and we have to add it to the postfix expression. And now if you observe here, if there is any operators, I have to check that operators also. Definitely. For example, here these two operators are going to be like this, for example, and the new coming operator is plus. Is plus is greater than cap? No. Then cap is going to be deleted and inserted into the postfix expression. And the next one is going to be divided by, right? And again, I'm going to check with divided by. Yes, that is also not false. That is also not true. Then I'm going to delete this one also. Now the stack is empty. If the stack is empty, we can insert it. We can insert into the stack. And the next one is going to be G, that is operand, and I am going to add it to the postfix expression. Then I reached the end of the string, right? I reached the end of the string. Is there any elements in the stack? Is there any operators in the stack? Only one operator. Then I have to add it to the postfix expression. This is going to be the result. This is going to be the result. Yes, before if it is Capgemini is coming, then I will explain the basics of Python. Okay, we are focusing on DXE, right? In the doubt session, I am going to explain you automata fix questions. Okay, when, for example, when Capgemini is coming, then I will explain the basics of Python. Is it clear, everyone? How I am converting it? How I am converting it? I'm going to give you a simple question here. A plus B cap open bracket C plus D minus F star Z. This is enough. Can anyone convert this into a postfix expression? Please do it fast. Please do it fast. Please do it fast. This is done already. So many differences here. Just observe so many differences in the chart box. Remaining students do it fast. Okay, I will try to write this one. First one is A. First one is A, right? Then here I'm going to write plus symbol. Then it is going to be B. Then cap symbol. Is the cap symbol is presence is greater than plus symbol, right? Then I'm going to insert cap symbol into the stack. And then open bracket. Yes, the open bracket is then the open bracket is inserted into the stack, and then C is inserted, and the plus, yes, plus is inserted. It is a open bracket, right? We can add it. Yeah, then the D value, D is going to be inserted, then subtraction. If I want to insert subtraction here, subtraction, if you observe here, is subtraction presence is greater than plus? No, both are same. That's why I am going to delete addition. I'm going to delete this addition. And I'm going to delete this addition, and then subtraction going to be inserted into the stack. Then F is inserted. Then closed bracket. If it is a closed bracket, we have to delete up to the open bracket. That's why here subtraction is coming here like this, and this is going to be deleted. Then star. Is star is greater than cap symbol? No, star is not greater than cap symbol. That's why here this is going to be deleted, and the cap symbol is coming here. And then again I'm going to check that is star symbol is greater than plus symbol. Yes. Then star is inserted into the stack. Star is inserted into the stack. The star is inserted into the stack, and then is the Z, and I'm reached the end of the string. And is there any operators left here? Yes. These two operators are left, and I'm going to add these two into the postfix expression. Is there any answers perfectly? Yes, ABCD plus Z minus cap symbol. Yes. ABCD plus Z cap symbol Z star. Yes. So many students did wrong here. This is wrong. Okay. This is wrong. There is no 3 addition operations, right? Only 2 is there. Then how you get 3 addition operations here? This is wrong. This is okay. Okay. This is wrong. Where is B here? B is missing, right? D is missing here. Yes. This way we are going to work with infix to postfix conversion. Yes. It's the end of the session. Rambabu sir. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Yes. You can start now.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Good morning, everyone. Is my voice is audible and screen is visible? Okay. Today I'm going to discuss Kyndryl test 3 reasoning section. So find the odd man out. So given the problem, given the question, so what is the numbers? Option A is 174, B is 203, C is 84, and D is 126. So first one 174, and second one 203, and third one 84, and option D is the 126. If you observe any common property, means odd man out means three are following a particular pattern and fourth one is different from the remaining. If you observe any logic in this series, okay, so in this first one take the sum of the digits. What is here sum of the digits? In this case 1 plus 7, 8, 8 plus 4, 12. So 1 plus 7 plus 4 equals to 12. In this case 2 plus 0 plus 3 equals to 5. So option C 8 plus 4 equals to 12. And option D, the sum of the digits is 1 plus 2 plus 6 equals to 9. If you observe the sum of the digits in the given number, so first case is 12 and second case is 5 and third case is 12 and fourth case is 9. If you observe clearly, option A, C and D are exactly divisible by 3 and D is not divisible by 3. This is also one of the common property. Okay, so option A, C and D are divisible by 3. Compared to remaining option, what is option B is not divisible by 3. So I can choose option B is the correct answer. So odd man out means 3 are following the same pattern and fourth one is different from the remaining. One more logic is here. All are even numbers. Option B is the except option B. Remaining all are even numbers. Option B is the odd number. So I can take option B is the correct answer. Understood everyone? So one logic is sum of the digits. 12. Second case is 5, third case 12, and fourth case is 9. So if you observe clearly, the sum of the digits of the number is exactly divisible by 3 and option B is not divisible by 3. Okay, so option B is the correct answer. Yes, even and odd is also right. Good. Okay. Move on next one. Yes. Find the odd man out. So find the odd one out means take the first option X, Z, C, G. And second option is the O, Q, T, X. And third one is I, M, N, Q. And fourth one is E, G, J, N. Write down with respective numbers. So X is 24, Z is 26, C is 29 or 3. Okay, 29 or 3. G is 7. Okay, so C replaces 29 or 3. And here O is 15, Q is 17, T is 20, X is 24. I is 9, M is 13, N is 14, and Q is 17. E is 5, G is 7, J is 10, and N is 14. So odd man out means apply the 3 rules. What is first rule? So first one is the gap rule. And second one is the alphabetical order rule. Alphabetical order rule. And third one is oval rule. So what is the first rule? Gap rule. So gap or difference. So between 24 and 26, a gap is 1. Suppose difference is taken 2 letters. In this case, difference is 3. In this case, difference is 4. means 29 replaces the 3. 3 and 7 difference is 4. So C is taken as 29 or 3. Okay. So second one. So coming to the second option, difference is 2. In this case, difference is 3 and 20 and 24 difference is 4. Coming to option C, so difference is 9 and 13, difference is 4. 13 and 14, difference is 1. 14 and 17, difference is 3. Coming to last option, 5 and 7, difference is 2. 7 and 10, difference is 3. 10 and 14, difference is 4. If you observe the difference clearly, so option A, B and D are following a same pattern. D is the different from the remaining using gap rule. So find the what is the answer? So IM and Q is the answer. Clear? So using gap rule, you can find the answer. Suppose gap rule is failed, go for alphabetical order rule. That rule is also failed, go for vowel rule. Okay. Suppose 3 rules are failed. So once observe the given the problem. Okay. Answer is I, M and Q. Yes, gap is the logic. Very good. No. One student is previous problems are all are 3 digits, sir, but 84 is 2 digits. No, that is the wrong thinking. Okay. Move on next one. Yes, find the wrong term in the series. So given the series is 15, 16, 20, 30, 45 and 70. So first take the difference. So between 15 and 16 difference is 1, 16 and 20 difference is 4, 20 and 30 difference is 10, 20 and 30 and 45 difference is 15 and 45 and 70 difference is 25. Okay, so find the wrong term in the series. Okay, so if you observe the difference clearly, so this is the square number 1 square, this is the square number 2 square, this is the square number 5 square. So 3 are squares. Once check it here, suppose 30 is wrong term. Okay, assume. Suppose 30 is wrong term means I can replace, suppose 30 replaces 29. Assume, okay. So 30 replaces, suppose 29. Suppose 30 is wrong. Okay. Once this is fail, go for here 45. Suppose this is fail, go for another number. Okay. So this one, suppose 30 replaces 29. So what is the difference here? 20 and 29 difference is 9 and 29 and 45 difference is 16. Okay, so 9 means 3 square, 16 means 4 square. Means if you observe the difference, all are square numbers. So means 30 replaces 29. So I can take 30 is the wrong term. Okay, so uh, 30 replaces suppose 29. So all are the difference in the given the series is square number series. So the wrong term is 30. Okay. Yes. 2 power n minus 1 is also logic. And 2 power n logic. 2 power n. So what is 2 power n? 2 power 4 minus 1. Okay. 2 power n minus 1. 2 power n. 2 power n minus 1. 2 power n. Okay. Suppose 2 power n means 2 power 4. 2 power 4 means 16 minus 1, 15 and 2 power 4. Okay. This is 20 and 30. No, okay, that is the wrong logic. So this is the exact. So suppose 30 replaces 29. And check the year values. All are year square numbers. Move on next one. So what will be the next number in the following series? So given the series is 3, 11, 35, 107 and 323. Find the next one. So first take the difference between 3 and 11 difference is 8. 11 and 35 difference is 24. 35 and 107 difference is 72 and 107 and 323 difference is 216 means 13 minus 7 means 6 and 11 minus 0 means 1, 3 minus 1 means 2, 216. What would be the next difference? If you observe the difference clearly, so 8, observe the difference. So 8 into 3 is 24. 24 into 3 means 72 and 72 into 3, 216. So the next difference it should be 23, sorry 216 multiply 3. So 216 multiply 3 means what is here? So 16 3s are 48 and 200 3s are 600 means totally 648. So if the difference is 648, okay. So if the difference is 648, the next number it should be 323 plus 648. So 8 plus 3 means here ending is 1. So given the options unit digit is 1 means directly click on here first option. Okay. So 8 plus 3 11 means here carry is in this place. So 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 1 7 and 6 plus 3 9. 8 plus 3 is 1. Unit digit is 1 means observe the options. Option A is only unit digit is 1. Okay. Clear? So this is one logic. Suppose there is no logic in the difference. Means if you observe the difference, there is no logic. So that time go for here given the series. So the another logic in this series. So what is the another logic means? Multiply 3 and adding with 2. 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 3s are 33. 33 plus 2, 35. 35 3s are 105. 105 into 2, 107. So 107 3s are plus 2. So 107 means 7 3s are 21. 300. So 321 plus 2. 323. So 323 plus multiply 3 plus 2. So finally answer is 971. Okay, 969 here. 320, 23 3s are 69 and 3 300 600. Okay, 6 7 sorry 3 300 means 900. 969 plus 2 971. Okay. Next one as arrange the words in the meaningful order means logical sequence of words in this problem. Okay, related to LS4. So what is given? Network, talk, mobile, ring and connection. First one, we have to take mobile. After that, connecting a network. So connection means Airtel, Jio, Vodafone, remaining networks, Reliance. So after that, taken as connection, connecting a network. And next one, network means here signal. Okay, network means signal. So once mobile is there, after that connecting a network. So in this network is taken as a signal connection. After that signal network. So Airtel, Jio after. Okay. So network means in this case signal connecting a network. So the network signal. So network ఉన్నంత మాత్రాన అయిపోదు కదమ్మా సిగ్నల్ అనేది ఉండాలి. So once signal is there, next one ring. So finally talk. Okay, this is the order. So mobile, after that connection, and after that network, after that ring, and finally talk. So this is the order. Mobile means third, connection means 5, network means 1, ring means 4, talk means 2. So 3, 5, 1, 4, 2. So given the options 3, 5, 1, 4, 2 means option A is the correct answer. Okay. Yes, 3, 5, 1, 4, 2. Good, very good. Next one. So analogy. So analogy means what is here? So two or means find the logic between first two and apply the third one to get fourth one. Okay, call analogy. Analogy means similarity. So in this problem, so in each of 5 pairs of letter clusters and the letters in the second term are rearranged, are transformed from the letters of the first term in the particular. Which 2 pairs? Okay, has the transformation been done in the same way? Okay, so here 5 options is given. 2 are same pattern, means same way, means same logic. Find that one. Okay, once you observe the options one by one, this is better. So what's the first option? 1 and 4 means 1 and 4 is the same logic or not? Once check it here. Suppose 1 and 4 is failed, go for 1 and 3. So 1 and 3 is failed, go for 3 and 4. So definitely one of the options is the correct. So which 2 pairs are same logic in the problem? So what is the problem? Which 2 pairs are same logic? So what? Go for your first option 1 and 4. Want to check it 1 and 4. What is the one? Proud. So Proud. So it is coded for RDUPO. So suppose proud I can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is coded for R replaces in this place. So R means 2. D replaces in this place. And U replaces here. And P is in this place and O is in this place. So actual order is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is coded for 2, 5, 4, 1, 3. The same logic is applied to fourth one or not. Want to check it here. So TOUGH. So it is coded for OHGTU. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So O is here second position. Second position is taken as in this place. H is fifth position. So this is, and what is here? G is fourth position. This is G, fourth position. T is first position, and finally U is the third position. Yes, 2, 5, 1, 4, 3. Here also 2, 5, 1, 4, 3. So the letters is positions is changed. Okay, the letters are not changed. Only positions are changed. Both are same here. Option 1 and option 4 are same logic. So so I can take directly option A is the correct answer. Once option A is failed, go for option B. So B is failed, go for option C. C is failed, go for option D. So in this case, directly option A is the correct answer. Means option A means 1 and 4 following same logic. Okay. So letters are not changed. So positions are changed. So both cases, same logic is applied. So I can take option A is the correct answer. Okay. Understood everyone? Yes, 1 and 4 is the right answer. Next one. Coding and decoding. So what is coding and decoding means? So accommodate. So if you given the code is accommodate. So A C C O M M O D A T E. If one condition is given, S and V are coded as 8 and 5 respectively. So condition is given, what is S and V are coded as 8 and 5 respectively. So actually S value what is here? 19. V value is 22. But here values is replaced 8 and 5. So 8 and 5 means, so what is, once observe the alphabet series. So what is it? Totally 26 alphabets is there. So A, B, C, D and so on Z. So Z is the 26. So Y is the 25. Okay, I can write S T U V W X. So X is 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, S is 19. So this is the original positions. I can take a reverse order. Z is first place, Y is second place, X is third place, W is the fourth place, V is the fifth position, U is the sixth position, and T is the seventh position, S is the eighth position. If you observe here, so taken as alphabet series is reverse order. So S is 8th position. So this is S is 8th position and V is here 5th position. Means what is the logic? So the alphabet series is taken as reverse order. Means count the numbers reverse order. Okay. So in this case A is taken as 26th position. So this is the logic. One more logic here, adding here two pairs means S is actually S position is 19, in reverse order is 8, both are adding here 27. Okay, this is better. So every time here write down E is 5 means adding means this is the better logic. So actual position is S is 19. So in this case here position is 8, both are adding 27. So actual position V is 22. So in this V position is 5. Both are adding here also 27. Okay. So same logic is applied to in this case. So accommodate. So A is 1, C is 3, again C is 3, O is 15, M is 13, M is 13, O is 15, 4, 1, 25. So both are adding means this position and the previous position. Both are adding. So total sum is 27. So here 1 is there. So what is adding? 26 is adding. Both are 27. Clear? So X is 3 adding 24. So here sum is 27. So again C is 3 adding 24. Sum is 27. So O is 15 adding 12. So sum is 27. So in this adding 14, again adding 14. So O means adding 12. So D is 4. 27 means adding 23. A is 1 adding 26. T is 20 adding 7. So both are adding, sum is 27. So E is 5 means adding 22. So the logic is, so previous number means actual position and given the positions both are adding, the sum is 27. So finally answer is 26, 24, 24, 12, 14, 14, 12, 23, 26, 7 and 22. So given the options, B is the correct answer. Clear everyone? One logic is, so the alphabets numbers is starting from Z means taken as reverse order. And second logic is actual position and present position. Okay, forward and reverse positions both are adding, the sum is 27. So this is the second logic. So finally answer is B. Okay. Yes, one student is write down the answer. Good, very good. Move on next one. Yes. One morning after sunrise. So one morning means sun is rises in the east. So this is east, west, north, and south. One morning means sun is rises in this position. Okay, very, very important. So this is the shadow concept. So Joe was standing facing his back to pole. Okay. So the shadow of the pole fell exactly to his right. So pole యొక్క షాడో అనేది సో జోకి రైట్ సైడ్ లో పడింది అంటున్నాడమ్మా. సో టు విచ్ డైరెక్షన్ ఈజ్ ఫేసింగ్. సో వన్స్ హియర్ sun is in this place means east direction. So definitely shadow is faces in opposite direction. So this is the shadow rule. Okay. Sun is suppose west, shadow is exactly opposite direction. So in this case, sun is here east, facing is east. So definitely shadow is west means in this direction. Person is moving north, south, west or east. So definitely shadow is opposite direction of the sun. This is the shadow. Okay. So next one. To his, the shadow is pole. The shadow of the pole fell exactly to his right. So exactly to his right means suppose person is moving towards south. South means this is that person right hand side. This is the left hand side. Okay. So the shadow of that person. What is here? The shadow of the pole is fell exactly his right as shadow is definitely right hand side. Means the direction of person is south facing. చూడమ్మా ఒకే ఒక డైరెక్షన్ చెప్తాను. సన్ ఎట్ సైడ్ అయితే ఉంటుందో షాడో అనేది ఆపోజిట్ లో పడుతుంది. ఈస్ట్ లో ఉంటే వెస్ట్ లో పడుతుంది. సో వెస్ట్ లో ఉంటే ఈస్ట్ లో పడుతుంది. అంతే, ఒకే ఒక లాజిక్. సో ఏమన్నాడు వన్ మార్నింగ్. సో మార్నింగ్ అన్నాడంటే డెఫినెట్ గా సన్ అనేది సో ఈస్ట్ ఫేసింగ్ లో ఉంటుంది. సో సన్ అనేది ఈస్ట్ లో ఉందంటే షాడో అనేది ఎప్పుడు కూడా వెస్ట్ లోనే పడుతుంది. సో వాడు నార్త్ సైడ్ వెళ్ళినా సౌత్ సైడ్ వెళ్ళినా ఈస్ట్ ఆర్ వెస్ట్. సో ఎటు సైడ్ మూవ్ అయినా షాడో ఈస్ డెఫినెట్లీ వెస్ట్ సైడ్. ఓకే. సో పర్సన్ అనేవాడు ఒకవేళ సౌత్ సైడ్ మూవ్ అయ్యాడు అనుకోండి. సో సౌత్ మీన్స్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద రైట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్ అండ్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్. So person moving this side, so definitely shadow is in this side, right hand side. So which direction that person is moving means south is the answer. Clear? West is no. Yes, south is the correct. Okay. Move on next one. Yes, blood relation concept. Rina pointed towards a man in a photograph and said, so this is the introducing blood relations. Okay, means pointing to a person, that person is he is my brother's son's daughter, something relation is given. So in this model, so my word is given, so that my word replaces speaker. Simply speaker means who one is said, that person is taken as speaker. Okay, my word is given, so 99% my word is given, that my word replaces the speaker. Speaker means who one is said, that person is taken as speaker. So in this case speaker is Reena. So here observe the sentence. So in this case my is taken as in this place. So this my replaces speaker. So speaker what is here? Reena. So my replaces Reena. Clear? So Reena's, once read that sentence. Reena's grandmother's only daughter-in-law's husband's only daughter. So Rena's grandmother's means this is Rena. Here in this case, mother or father. That mother or father's mother is taken as grandmother. So this is the grandmother. GM. Okay. So Rena's father or mother not given here. That person is not given, but definitely Rena's father or mother. That father or mother's mother means grandmother. Okay. So Rena's grandmother's only daughter-in-law. So only daughter-in-law means in this case taken as here father. Means daughter-in-law means son's wife here. Son's wife. So this is the only daughter-in-law of this grandmother. Okay. Daughter-in-law. Okay. So Rena's father's mother. So father's mother means this is taken as grandmother. So Rena's father's mother. This is taken as Rena's grandmother's. Only daughter-in-law means grandmother's son is in this year father. Father means Rena's father. Father's wife means daughter-in-law. So daughter-in-law means కోడలు. Okay. So grandmother son యొక్క wife అనేది daughter-in-law అవుతుందమ్మా. So that daughter-in-laws, so in this place husbands. So husbands means here taken as Rena's father. That father's only daughter. So only daughter means here Rena. So my grandmother's Rena's father's mother means grandmother's. Okay, Rena's father's mother is the grandmother's only daughter-in-law. Only daughter-in-law means Rena's father's father's wife. Okay, or Rena's mother. So that mother's husband means Rena's father's only daughter. Only daughter means Rena. So your right side part is completed. So what is here in this place? Rena. Next one. So father of. So Rena's. So again the father of. So Rena's father means here. He is. That father is pointing to a person means this is the man. Clear? So your sentence is completed here Rena, and next one taken as remaining sentence in this. So father of Rena's father. That father is he is. He is means pointing to a person means man. So how is Rena related to man? So how is Rena related to man here? Simply daughter. So that man relation Rena is daughter. Okay, only daughter means Rena is female. Clear everyone? So answer is daughter. Yes. So many students give the right answer. Answer is daughter. Okay. Sir, Codement is not opening for my friends to join the class. Okay. At that time, నెక్స్ట్ అదే సో వాళ్ళకి ఒక ఐడియా ఇవ్వమ్మా ఏంటంటే ఎలాగ క్లాస్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మనకి టీ హబ్ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ ఉంది కదా, సో అక్కడ క్లాస్ అనేది లింక్ అనేది పెడతారు కాబట్టి అక్కడ చూసుకోమని చెప్పు అంతే. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేయలేం, క్లాస్లో ఉన్నాం. ఓకే, సో వాళ్ళకి ఒకవేళ క్లాస్ ఓపెన్ అవ్వకపోతే సో ప్రతిరోజు క్లాస్ కూడా మనం యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్లో పెడుతున్నాం, టీ హబ్ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్లో. ఓకే, సో అక్కడికి వెళ్ళి క్లాస్ చూసుకోమనండి. సో ఈ ఒక్క సజెషన్ అయితే ఇవ్వగలను అంతే. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేయలేము, వాళ్ళకి కోడ్ మైండ్ ఓపెన్ అవ్వకపోతే మనం ఏం చేయగలం. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ వన్. ఎస్, కోడెడ్ ఇన్ఈక్వాలిటీస్. సో 171 hashtag 9% $3.43 @16 hashtag 4 equals to. So what is the result? So hashtag replaces division. So this is replaces division. Okay, and percentage replaces multiplication. So this is replaces multiplication. Dollar replaces addition. So this is addition. At the rate replaces subtraction. This is subtraction. Again, hashtag replaces division. Okay. So solve this equation means using what is here? BODMAS rule here. BODMAS. Okay. Using this rule. So first one, go for your brackets, after that off, and division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Okay, there is no brackets. Okay, leave. Off is there, no. So go for your division. So what is your division? 171 divide 9 means 19. So here 16 divide 4 means here 4. So remaining what is here? Multiply with 3 plus 43 minus 4. This is the remaining. First one only taken as division. So this is the priority. Brackets of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So division is completed. So what is next priority? Multiplication. So 19 threes are. Okay. What is 57 plus 43 minus 4. What is next priority? Addition. So 57 plus 43. So 57 plus 43, what is 100 minus 4. Next priority is subtraction. So 100 minus 4 means 96. So finally answer is C. Okay. Yes, 96 is the answer. Here also one more problem, inequalities. So some statements is given and conclusions is given. What is the first statement? W hashtag X. So hashtag means here replaces neither greater than nor equals to. Neither greater than not here, not equals to or not equals to. Okay. So greater than not equals to B means taken as less than symbol. Means W less than X. This is the first statement. What is second? X at the rate Y. So at the rate means A is not greater than B. So not greater than B means taken as less than or equals to B. Means X less than or equals to Y. Third statement, Y dollar Z. So dollar means neither smaller than nor equals to. Neither smaller than nor equals to means taken as greater than. Means Y greater than Z is given. This is the three statements. Okay. So combine all those three statements into single statement. So W less than X, X less than or equals to Y, Y greater than Z. So this is the combine all the three statements into single statement. So go for first conclusion, W dollar Z. So dollar means what is greater than, means first conclusion is W greater than Z. So possible or not? Once check it here. Not possible means this is the less than. So this is the greater than. One is less than, one is greater than. The relation is can't be determined. So correct ga చెప్పలేమమ్మా. Either less than or equals to or greater than. Means exact relation is uh, not there. Okay. So exact relation ni మనం చెప్పలేం. So definitely W greater than Z is your wrong answer. Means W less than X. W less X less than or equals to Y means W less than Y. So using here 1 and 2 statements. So W and Y relation is W less than Y. And 2 and 3 Y greater than Z. So what is the relation between W and Z? So one is less than, one is greater than. There is no relation between W and Z. Okay. Go for your second one. W star Y. Star means what is here? Neither smaller nor greater means star equals to means is equals to symbol. So second conclusion is W is equal to Y. No here. So W less than Y is possible. Not here W is equal to Y means second conclusion is also wrong. Means both conclusions is wrong means neither conclusion 1 nor conclusion 2 is the follows. Okay. Only 2 no. Neither nor. Why take here only 2? W is equal to Y. But observe the statement W less than Y. Both are same here. Suppose W replaces suppose 2, Y replaces suppose 3. This condition is satisfied. 2 less than 3. 2 is equal to 3 here. No. So option B is also wrong. Means both the statements conclusions is wrong. So neither conclusion 1 nor 2 is the answer. Okay. Next one. Seating arrangement. First of all, read the information. What is the given? There are 5 people, A, B, C, D, and E. There are chairs placed linearly from left to right. Okay. Number from 11 to 18. The chair numbers are 11 to 18. 11, 12, 13, 14, up to 18. So there are 3 chairs are empty. In this 3 chairs are empty. The following conditions is applied. Okay. So first one. So a 5 persons and 3 chairs are empty means totally 8 chairs. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Means number from this is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So there are 5 people A, B, C, D, E and 3 chairs are placed linearly. Sorry, there are chairs are placed linearly left to right, numbered from 11 to 18. In this 3 chairs are empty. So the following conditions is applied. So what is the first condition? A sits to the second left of B, and who means here taken as previous person means B does not sit on extremes. So B does not sit on extreme means B position is not taken as in this place. Okay. So B position is not taken as in this place means B position is supposed taken in this place. Okay. So A is what is here? A sits second to the left of B. So this is the first left. This is the second left. This is one possible condition. Okay. Suppose, sir, I am taking B position is taken in this place, sir. Okay. So B is extreme. B is does not sit in extreme means B position is taken as 17th position. So A is second to the left of B. So this is the first left. This is the second left. Suppose I am taking, sir, B position is 16th, sir. Okay, no problem. So A position is here 14. Okay, this is the second condition. Means possibility ways. Sir, I am taking B position is 15th position, sir. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So B position is taken 15th. So A position is taken as 13th. So this is the third condition. Means third possible way. And next one, sir, I am taking B position is 14th, sir. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So fourth possible way. So B position is taken as 14th means A position is taken as 12th position. Sir, I am taking B position is here 13th place, sir. Okay. So many possible ways is there. First of all, write down possible ways. Okay. So B position is, sir, I am taking 13th means definitely A position is A. Not taken B position is here 12 means A is second to the left of B. One condition is given. So this is the B position and this is the A position. So 5 possible ways is there. Clear everyone? Okay. Yes. Next one. A does not sit on extreme. So second condition is A does not sit on extremes. So A does not sit on extremes means fifth possible way is means fifth possible condition is wrong. Means A sit on here extremes, but here condition is given A does not sit on extremes means this one is fail. Okay, fifth one is fail. Next one. Third condition, C sits third to the right of B. So C sits third to the right of B means B is here, first right, second right, third right is C is there. So C sits third to the right of B means first condition is fail, means first possible diagram is fail. Means there is one, and second possible diagram is also fail. So this is C sits third to the right of B means C portion is third one is correct and fourth one is also correct. So only two possible diagrams is there. So 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5 are fail. Clear everyone? Yes. Next one, go for fourth condition. C does not sit on extremes. C does not sit on extremes. So C does not sit on extremes means definitely possible diagram 3 is wrong. Okay, in this case C sit on extreme end, but here given C does not sit on extremes means possible 3 is also failed. Only one diagram is 4. Possible diagram is 4. Clear? Next condition, either D or E definitely sits one of the extreme. Either D or E definitely sit on one of the extreme. So one of the extreme means in this place or in this place. Either D or E means anyone means D is taken as extreme, E is not taken as extreme place. Either D or E, ఏదో ఒకటే తీసుకోవాలమ్మా extreme place లో అనేది. So D or E definitely sit on one of the extreme. While the other extreme end is unoccupied means empty place. Other extreme end is empty place means D or E taken as in this place or in this place. Okay, and if it is given that no chair to the right of C is unoccupied, no chair to the right of C is unoccupied. So right of C is unoccupied means definitely. So right of C is unoccupied means in this position is empty. So this is the empty position. So this is empty position means in this place what is here taken as D or E. Suppose D is taken, E is any one of the position. Okay, so E is this position or this position or this position. Suppose E is taken, D position is in this or in this or in this. Only 3 possible ways. Okay, so after C is empty chair. So what is the number of empty chairs between B and C? So between B and C, what is the number of empty chairs here? Simply 1 and 2. Okay, B and C either 1 or 2. ఒకటేనా ఉండొచ్చు, either 1 or 2. Yes, in this case exactly either 1 or 2 or 2. No, so B and C exactly. So what is the number of empty chairs between B and C? B and C empty chairs is here 2. Okay, either 1 or 2 means suppose D is taken in this place. So D is taken in this place means suppose E position is in this place or in this place, or E position is in this place means definitely either one. Suppose E is in this place means between A and B. So B and C chairs is empty means total 3 chairs are empty means C after chair is empty and between B and C 2 chairs are empty. Suppose E position is between A and B, B and C chairs is empty between. Suppose E position is taken as between B and C, only 1 chair is empty means either 1 or 2 is the right answer. ఒకటే ఉండొచ్చు లేదా రెండే ఉండొచ్చు అమ్మా based on position of E or D. Clear? So D and E అనేది one extreme end లో ఉండాలి అంటున్నాడు. సో D ని మనం రాసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, E ని A and B between లోనైనా రాయొచ్చు, లేదా B and C మధ్యలోనైనా రాయొచ్చు. కాబట్టి either 1 or 2 is the right answer. Very very important, as either 1 or 2 is right answer. Good, very good. 2 కాదమ్మా. సో డి గాని ఈ గాని ఏదో ఒకటి మాత్రమే ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్ ఎండ్ లో ఉండాలి అంటున్నాడు. సో ఏదో ఒకటి మాత్రమే ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్ ఎండ్ లో ఉండాలి అంటే ఓకే. సో రిమైనింగ్ ఏం చేస్తున్నాం? సో ఇప్పుడు డీని కానీ మనం ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్ ఎండ్ లో పెట్టామంటే నెక్స్ట్ ఈ పొజిషన్ అనేది బిట్వీన్ ఏ అండ్ బి లోనైనా ఉండొచ్చు, లేదా బిట్వీన్ బి అండ్ సి మధ్యలోనైనా ఉండొచ్చు. సో అప్పుడు బి అండ్ సి మధ్యలో ఉంటే ఒక చైర్ మాత్రమే ఎంటీ ప్లేస్ ఉంటుంది. సపోజ్ బిట్వీన్ ఏ అండ్ బి మధ్యలో ఉంటే 2 చైర్స్ ఉంటాయి. కాబట్టి either 1 or 2 is the correct answer. Okay. Next one. Understood everyone? Yes. Next one. This is also same here. So A sits as condition either D or E, definitely one extreme end, while other extreme end is unoccupied. If it is given that E sits on middle of A and B and D does not sit on any chair, which of, okay, to the left of C, how many chairs are placed between E and D? Okay, so same conditions is given. So here additionally one condition is given. If given that E sits in the middle of A and B. Okay, E sits in the middle of A and B. Go for your previous problem. E sits in the middle of A and B. Means here, suppose I am taking fourth condition. So fourth possible diagram in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is fourth possible diagram? So A, B and C. Okay, D and E portions is not given. Okay, A, B, 12th, 14th and 17th. This is the A position, this is the B position, and this is the C position. Okay, so here fourth condition. Okay, fourth possible diagram. Directly I am taking fourth possible diagram. So next one, either D or E definitely sit on one of the extreme. Okay, while other end is unoccupied. Okay, so if it is given that E sits on the middle of A and B, so E position is given. E sits on middle of A and B, so this is the E position. So D does not sit on any chair. Okay, D does not sit on any chair which is to the left of C. Okay, so he does not sit on any chair. What is here? Once again, so if given that either D or E definitely sit on one of the extreme, other end is unoccupied. Okay, one of the extreme, other end is unoccupied. Okay, so if it is given that E sits on the middle of A, so E sits on the middle of A. This previous problem. Okay, here one condition is given. The right side of C is unoccupied place. Previous problem. The previous problem, the right side of C is unoccupied. So this is different here. So if it is given that E sit on the middle of A and B, so definitely E position is D position is in this place or in this place. Means one of extreme end. So definitely D or E is there. So E position is there. Definitely D position is first place or last place. Okay. But here D does not sit on any chair which is to the left of C. Which is to the left of C. Then how many chairs placed between E and D? Left of D. D does not sit on any chair. Which is to the left of D. No. So here, I think your condition statement is wrong here. So middle of E, okay. So D does not sit is, this is the wrong sentence. Okay. I think here. Okay. So D or E, any one of the extreme. And so in this case, so E position is given directly. E is given middle of the A and B. So definitely D position is here, first position or last position. Okay. So any chair which is left of C. D does not sit on any chair which is to the left of C. Okay. One chance is 2 and one chance is 3. So additionally, right? Suppose this condition is possible. Okay. So actually adding in this statement also means it is given that no chair is right of C is unoccupied. Suppose this condition is adding in this problem. So no chair is adding in this. So no chair of the no chair to the right of C is unoccupied. So definitely D position is here. So that condition is not given. So D position is suppose in this place or in this place. But here one more condition is given. D does not sit on any chair, which is means D is to the left of C. So left of C means definitely D position is here. Okay. So left of C. C left lo untadi antunadamma. So how many chairs between E and D? So E and D, how many chairs here? Only one chair, not there. So I think here this is which is to the right of C is given. Left replaces right. So definitely D position is here. Means between E and D, how many chairs here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chairs is the right answer. Okay. Once again. So this is the previous problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the A position. This is the B position. This is the C position. So up to 4 statements. So what is the fifth statement? Either D or E definitely sit on one of the extreme. So one of the extreme means definitely first position or last position, which is other extreme is unoccupied. Okay, other extreme is empty. So it is given that E sits on the middle of A and B. So middle of A and B means this is the E position. So E sits on middle of A and B means definitely D position is okay. D position is in this position or in this position. Definitely D position is first position or last position. And one more condition is given. D does not sit on any chair. Does not, no, D sit on the chair which is to the left of C. Which is to the left of C means this is here, but in this left of C is taken between A and B, only one person is there, given the options is not given. So which is to the right. So in this left replaces right of C. So right of C means D exact position is here. Okay, other extreme end is empty. So D does not is not given. D sit on one of the chair which is to the right of C. Does not know here D does sit on any chair. No, on a chair which is to the right of C. So right of C means here. So how many chairs between E and D? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is the right answer. Little bit mistake here. Left replaces here right. Okay. Yes. A, E, B, C, D. Answer is 2. Yes. Good, very good. So right of C is the right answer. D is to the right of C. C right lo untadam. Move on next one. Data sufficiency. So what is the problem question? How many people are in the queue is given. On row, how many people is there? So Rishi has 13 people ahead of him. So 13 people ముందుగుండా రిషి అనేవాడు ఉన్నాడు. And in a queue, Nitin has 14 people behind him. So Nitin అనేవాడు వెనుకున్నాడు అండి 14 people back. Nitin అనేవాడు ఉన్నాడు. How many people in the row means using the statements can't find the year number of persons in the row. Means statement 1 is wrong. Okay. So Nitin ముందు 13 people ఉన్నారు అంటున్నాడు. And Nitin behind వెనుక 14 people ఉన్నారు అంటున్నాడు. So persons ఏమైనా find out చేయగలమమ్మా? No. Okay. Go for second statement. Nitin is 15th in the queue from the either end. So both end నుండి Nitin is 15th. So how many people in the queue means here what is the your total strength equals to left plus right minus 1. So left position 50, Nitin is 15th position, right position Nitin is 15th position, minus 1 means total strength is 29. As you can find the answer using second statements. Means statement 2 is sufficient. Clear? So using statement 2, you can find the answer. Means how many people in the queue means totally 29 people. So not here find the exact answer. You can give the answer or not. Yes. So using second statement, you can find the answer. So statement 2 is sufficient. Okay. Both the statements are necessary. No, 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 no. Sorry. In this problem, okay. D does not sit on any chair which is left of C. So doesn't left of C means you're taken as right. Yes. So statement is right here. So in this case, okay, you can complete total statement, not split the statement. So D does not. See, D does not sit any chair which is to the left of C. So which is to the left of C means definitely taken as right of C. Okay, the meaning of in this sentence, D does not sit on any chair which is to the left of C. Okay, D does not sit on any chair which is to the left of C means here the meaning is right of C. D position is taken as right of C. Okay. So this is as sentence is right here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is A position, this is B position, this is C position. E is between in this. So condition what is here? D does not sit on any chair which is to the left of C. Means C కి left లో ఉన్న ఏ చైర్ లో కూడా కూర్చోవద్దు అంటున్నాడమ్మా. Means definitely D sits on right of C. The sentence is right here, not split in two sentences. Okay. So here complete sentence is D does not sit on any chair which is to the left of C means taken as right of C. D position is right of C means between E and D is 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Yes, this is the answer. Good, very good. Okay. Yes. Good. 521. Does not left means right only, sir. Good, very good. Yes, thank you. 521. Any doubt? Both the statements is wrong here. Only statement 2 is the right answer. Give me reply. Any doubt? Today's session. Sir, last question statement 1 is also satisfied. Portion plus 13 plus portion plus 14 means here the same person is given here. Suppose same person means only Rishi is given. Rishi is a head of 13 and behind 14. Yes, you can find the answer. But here 2 persons is given. One person is Rishi and another person is here Nitin. I think here Nitin or not. As Nitin. So 2 different persons. You can't find the here total strength of the row. Only one person. Suppose Rishi is 13 people ahead of him in a queue and Rishi has 14 people behind him. Yes. So you give the right answer. Yes, you can find the total strength of the row. But here 2 different people is there. One is Rishi and another one is Nitin. How can you find here behind only 14 people is there? Okay. You can use the statement 1, not find the problem question. So using only statement 2, you can find the problem question answer. Okay. అక్కడ ఒకే పర్సన్ ఇస్తే మాత్రం నువ్వు చెప్పేది రైట్ అమ్మా. రిషి అనేవాడు 13 పర్సన్స్ బిహైండ్ అండ్ 14 పర్సన్స్ అని ఇచ్చాడు కదా, సో రైట్ అవుతుంది. బట్ 2 different పర్సన్స్, one is Rishi, one is Nitin. You can't find the answer. Okay. Yes. Clear?